All right. So today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got my homie, Mac.
What's up?
Let's get MaccOut?
MaccOut.
MaccOut.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on, King?
Chilling.
Man, how's everything going with you, man?
Taking it day by day.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So you just getting out.
Yeah.
How's it feel? Before we starting off.
Shoot, it feel good. Shoot, I just had my newborn.
Newborn, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it.
How that feel?
That feel great.
I know that feel like a whole lot better,
I love all my
too.
kids.
Yeah, man. So this your first one?
Nah, this is my third.
Your third. Okay. Cool, man. Okay, cool. So, all right, man. So let's get into the beginning, man. So you're originally from New York. What
Brooklyn,
part?
New York. I'm from Bed-Stuy.
Bed-Stuy. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your experience like growing up in New York during, around that time?
Shoot, it was straight. Like, I slick miss home, but
Why is that?
Cause I left at an early age. You feel me? So I experienced a lot while I was down there, but still, I just miss it because who my family is.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What like some of the things you miss from down that way?
Shoot, for one, the bodega.
The bodega, what's that?
It's a store. It's like the gas, like y'all Circle K.
Yeah.
But it's really like a corner store type shit.
So you used to go down over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my shit. Like bacon, egg, and cheese, all that crazy shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. That what's up, man. So yeah, there'll be some days like you don't really hard, you miss those days because like it's kind of hard for those days for you to like live those days again, even though you want to, but
can't.
You can't live like that forever.
Right.
Especially if you want to like grow, have some shit going on yourself. But
yeah.
But those memories, you remember those memories like that.
I remember a lot. I used to play AAU ball. That's another thing I miss because when I came down here, I couldn't play because I got suspended too much.
Dang. So you were playing up there, but then you got down here kind of like...
I played for Glen Hills and Richmond.
And what happened with it?
Got suspended, got expelled from school.
Or fighting?
Something like that. Something like that, yeah.
So, yeah. So, you used to get in trouble a lot or just circumstances, like situations just like put you in that? You just be in certain situations?
A little bit of both. 50-50. But I'd say 80-20 because I stayed in trouble. I ain't even gonna lie.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got ADHD, so I just like to move.
Right. Cause like your mind going at 1,000,000 miles per hour. You want to do a million things at once.
Things, facts. And then sometimes I forget. You know what I mean? So that's all it is.
Right. So man, so you said you went to Glen Hills.
Yeah.
You went to Glen Hills and stuff. So you did play sports. You played basketball for Glen Hills.
I played basketball, soccer, and wrestling.
Soccer, wrestling. Okay. What you liked about soccer? Or did you like soccer?
Nah, I ain't like soccer, but when I was on the wrestling team, my coach, McGray, whatever his name is, he used to have me play soccer to get our footwork right and whatever. So.
Oh, that will help you in your footwork. Yeah, facts. Soccer. Because it's all about footwork.
Mm-hmm. But it was straight, though. For my little experience with soccer, I got good at using my feet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And it help you with your speed and stuff?
Facts.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right, so what was your plans like when you was in school? Like, did you graduate?
Nah, I
didn't graduate.
Nah.
What was your plans like while you were in school during the time, like when you first got in high school, like in 9th grade? Like when you first got in 9th grade, where your plans were like, I want to finish school, but then shit happens? Or it was just, I can't grow from school. I need to get it out the mud type of attitude. Like, what was your attitude like when you first got in high school?
Shoot, when I got in high school, I wanted to just hoop all my life before music.
Right.
So I just wanted to hoop. So I did want to graduate. I was supposed to go to Louisville to I had a scout come see me in Brooklyn when I used to play ball there, but I was too young, so I couldn't play there. So, but that was my whole mindset when I was in school, is to play ball and graduate.
Right.
But like you said, the circumstances that happened, I wound up getting locked up at a young age, so I couldn't even graduate.
Right. So how old were you when you first got locked up?
I was 17. I don't got no juvenile record.
Dang.
So, and I was in the 12th grade when I got locked up.
12th grade. Dang. And that was the first one?
Yeah, that was my first charge.
First charge.
Mm-hmm.
And then your second one, how you was then?
But it's crazy. Like,
how it sound?
Nah, it's like, you look up my rap sheet, bro. I get locked up every year. You feel me? Like every year. From 2012 all the way down to now, I done been locked up every year. You look my name up right now. Yes.
That gotta be the oddest luck ever, man.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm trying to stay out of trouble now, because that's crazy. It's like every year.
So question, man. I gotta ask. I know when it happens, you be like, first of all, what goes through your mind when it happens?
My first time getting locked up, just being 100, like, nigga was just like, I ain't trying to go to jail like this shit. I watch too much movies. I watch Life and all that shit. But then after a while, you get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say I got used to it, but you know, it is what it is. Like, cause after I dropped out of school, I ain't have nothing else. Like, my mom, she left me down here. And you feel me? I feel like, you know, God bless my mother, but I felt like she ain't really fuck with me like that. So I was just like, shit, I'm just get it how it is. And then from there, like, it's just trouble. Trouble just kept finding me.
Kept finding you. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know they gotta suck, man. And then, a lot of time it make you feel alone in the world too.
Man, alone ain't even the word. Like, shoot, I'm just now getting to the point where I'm starting to, you feel me, like, love myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause at first I ain't know how to do that. I was on what they call now demon time. You know what I mean? I'm still on it, but I'm not. I got kids now, bro. You feel me? So
you got something to live for now. You got something to die for and stuff like that. Yeah. So when the kids come, you know, when you had your kid, did it change your aspect on life a little bit?
Man, it did, cause my son Amarion, before he came, I was still doing little kick those, you know what I mean? Doing little stuff like that, yeah. But when he came, it was just like, you know what I mean? I don't want my son seeing me do that. So, like, believe it or not, like, I ain't want to work. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't want to work. I wanted to keep doing what I'm doing, you know what I mean? But I noticed that little bit of money ain't gonna get me nowhere. So I just started working, doing 9 to 5.
Bro, I think that's like the main problem that a lot of young black men or just black men in general go through, far as the economic system, far as the workforce and all that. Because dealing with the jobs, like, you know, even if you have a degree or certain things, you still don't get high paid jobs.
Facts. You really don't. Like, my first job was Checkers. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. My first job was Checkers.
Yeah, on Winter Spring. That was my first job, on God. And then I worked at the car wash. And you know what I mean? Like, and then I was still slick doing my thing, because it was just like, this shit ain't making no money.
Ain't making no money, bro. Yeah, and they push it in. It's like, so okay, let me ask you a question. So being a young black boy coming from the streets, you know, growing up in poverty, stuff like that. Like, from your experience, what are some things from you growing up seeing, like, okay, you see these guys selling dope, or these guys hustling, these guys have all of the money, the cars, the women, the popularity, the whole nine. Do you think, like, what is the most thing that's catches a kid's eye at a young age that makes them want to go to that lifestyle?
Shoot, I'm gonna speak off my experience.
Off your experience.
The thing that caught me is the clothes, you feel me? And the money.
The clothes and the money.
Yeah, like, I never seen myself selling anything, you know what I'm saying, until I seen people that I'm close by. I'm talking about when, this before, you know what I mean, like, when Pradas, Gucci, you know what I'm saying? New York, we already ahead of y'all, you know what I mean, ahead of Augusta people. So I'm already seeing BB Simon, but I'm seeing all this, so it's like, I want that, you feel what I'm saying? Right. Like, it don't even matter what I gotta do to get it, but I'm gonna get it, you know what I'm saying? So it went from me burglarizing to, you know what I mean? And I'm big on people looking at me a certain way. I don't like people looking at me like I'm a thief. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was a bad thief. So I let that go and I started, you know, doing my thing.
Right. So do you feel like people can really change?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, I changed. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like my change really happened this time. Like, when I got out this time, like, it took for me, bro, I got out for like 3 months, and got locked right back up.
Damn.
You feel me? And I already did about 7 months then. Then I had to do another 3 months this time. That's why I said I've been locked up for about a year. Yeah. Doing crazy shit.
That's crazy, man. Shit, man. And then it's like, you know, you don't want that to become a cycle, man, to trend to a part where you were like, damn, I done went through 10, 15 years of this nonsense where I done wasted 10, 15 years. Well, you could use that 10, 15 years on, you know, the music career that you started now. Cause, you know, you just you going professional now. Yeah. So what was the hold up on it? Like,
me getting locked up, like, man, it'd be a year where I'm doing perfectly fine. I didn't perform in Atlanta. I done performed in Florida. I performed in a few places, but when I get to my, I feel like when I get to my peak, that's when I get locked up.
As soon as we go get
As soon as I get to where I'm at, like I'm talking about, I probably got a bunch of people trying to get features. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do this, do that. I wind up getting locked up. So I can never get to where I want to get to. Like this is actually the longest I ever been home.
Yeah.
It's been going on 5 months now since I've been home.
And I know, you probably feel like look at some of the charges, be like, yeah. There's some of them you like, man, come on.
Right, like I got a bunch of like fighting charges. Like I got burglary and I got other shit too, but most of them is fighting, like just me fighting, bro.
You be like, bro, come on, like
I'm going to jail for this, bro. Like I'm talking about this shit crazy, bro. I don't like it. That's why I said I'm trying to stay out the way, but I can honestly say, you know what I'm saying, throughout everything, it did better me. You know what I mean, as a man, cause ain't nothing behind that wall. Like you ain't got nobody. You feel me? You ain't got no gun. You know what I mean? So it made me treat myself a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like playing with folks. Like I take everything serious. Like I might play with my wife. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else, I don't even play like that. You know what I'm saying? Because people take things too far. And I want a person to take me serious. So I treat people how I want to be treated.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts. Okay, man. So, as far as with the music, when did the music bug into you? Like, how long you been into music? As far as like, doing music or not doing music, but just being around it. As far as like doing it.
My dad, I don't know, but I done heard from the grapevine that my daddy used to sing. You know what I'm saying? He was in a competition with Patti LaBelle. And became second place. He could have beat her. You know what I'm saying? So music always been in me. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I like first started to say, I'm gonna start doing music, is like when I came to Augusta. You feel me? Because my biggest, like for real, my biggest inspiration was Chi-Key.
Chi-Key?
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like Chi-Key, bro. So
why you like Chi-Key?
I can relate. Like, you know what I mean? Demon Time.
I
love it. You know what I mean? Demon Time. I just love it.
Yeah. So you was heavy on the Chicago's rap back then. So you know about you about the O Block and all the other stuff at that time.
I'm very big on it.
Okay. So far as like what's your opinion about that whole situation? Like how it started and how it ended?
Man, we talking about with like Chi-Key and everything?
Yeah.
Shoot, they ain't give my boy his recognition. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's just how I feel. You know what I mean? Chi-Key,
Right.
me personally, Chi-Key, the one that started this drill. It wasn't no drill.
It wasn't no drill at
no
all.
drill in New York. Cause now I'm from New York. I never heard of drill in New York. Shoot, to be real, if it wasn't for Chi-Key, I don't even think it'd be GDs in New York. It's GDs in New York. It's a lot of shit going on. Like,
Right.
I don't know. So I really feel like me personally, that man need his recognition. Like
Right.
he started this. You know what I mean? He started the way for a lot of these niggas to do the things they doing now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just me personally.
Right. So some artists in the rap game, like what are some artists that's in the game now that you feel like, that's doing this shit that you wouldn't mind doing a collab with?
Shoot, one Lil Double O. I like NBA, but to be real, I wouldn't do no collab with him. But I like his music though.
Yeah, why you wouldn't do a collab?
Why would I?
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, he
too hot?
Nah, he ain't too hot. It's just
like too hot, like he got too many fucking enemies. Too hot?
Nah, I don't care about that. It's just me. When I'm on a feature with somebody, I'm gonna be real. It's a competition with me. I ain't about to let nobody kill me on no song. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And I think he probably the same way too. So
right. So he'd be heavy and then you go back and forth.
You know what I mean? And I don't.
Yeah, it won't be like, cause that's the thing, man. People don't understand. Like, hip hop is a competitive sport. It's competitive in it by nature. Cause the women are more competitive towards each other than the men are. Cause it's not that many of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you don't really see that many that women collaborating and stuff. When you do, it's like, wow, Cardi and Megan teamed up. Doja, what's her name, teamed up. You know what I'm saying? So, cause it's rare, you don't really see it cause they don't get along. So far as it with the hip hop, it's already competitive, but I just feel like, you know, when you're doing a song together, let's make the song a hit. Like, let's have fun on a song.
Yeah.
But some people just be going so hard
trying to kill somebody. That's Lil Baby right there. Like, you know, that's another person I wouldn't mind doing a collab with. Lil Baby. I like Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lil Baby killing it, man.
Yeah,
like,
he killing it.
Yeah.
I like Lil Baby.
You like Kodak?
Nah.
Yeah, like, you ain't Kodak fan?
Nah.
You like Kodak
I
fan?
like his little gremlin joint.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
cool, but
yeah.
nah. I really like, man, I'm more of the city person. You feel? I listen to people in the city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to my peers. I don't really too much listen to famous people other than, like, Lil Double O, he ain't even famous. He just kind of big in Memphis. He's like a local artist in Memphis. But that's who I listen to. I feel like these local artists need to be,
right.
You know, I ain't just talking about Augusta. I'm just talking about all over.
All over, they're the way.
Yeah.
They are the way. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, people don't understand that, like, the music industry has money. Like, the music industry has power because we give them power.
Facts.
It's like people don't understand, if you cut your money off by, if you stop going to events, you stop going to showcase, you stop investing money into record companies go bankrupt. They go corrupt. That's just history. Like, so, you know, people make record companies, people make businesses. That's just with all type of businesses. So it's like the record companies that only have power by what the people give them. So if a label signs you, the label can only guarantee so much money to you. They can only say something to you, but it's not guaranteed because they don't know what the people are gonna like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You still gotta depend on the people.
Yeah.
The process begins with the people and it ends with the people.
Yeah.
So either way, you know, that's why I was saying, like, a record company is only powerful by the people giving it power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how you feel about that? You feel that's right, or what you think?
You know, whatever make them money. Shoot,
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel, because I'm the same way too. You know what I mean? I need my papers, but
right.
I ain't looking forward for no record label though. You know what I mean? I'm trying to stay independent.
Big
you know
facts.
I ain't worried about no record label.
Big fact. Why? And that's really the populist thing. Is always, I felt like it should have always been our artists need to stay independent. Because in the beginning, you independent now.
Yeah.
And then you get a record deal. You can lose that record deal. Once you lose it, you back independent.
And then shit ain't guaranteed. You know
right.
what I'm saying? So
Facts.
that's why it's like, you know, I didn't see niggas get signed for a certain amount of money and come to find out it's just their budget. They can't really spend the bread. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I can make my own bread. Like, I've been grinding my whole life. So
I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you some real stuff, and this is real because I'm in the industry. I talk to a lot of people. If someone has a deal now, if you haven't heard their song already, it's not a deal. It's more of a management deal, or it's one of those what they call it, artist development deals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, where you spend about 10 racks or some shit like that to be on a management deal, and you get to use the logo, but you're not officially on the roster. Yeah. Yeah, that's just what those are deals. But it's like those are deals that they haven't out there. Like you might find an artist. So like for instance, Lucci, somebody. Yeah. Lucci might come to the club, see you in the club, approach your manager, talk to your manager. I want to sign him. Boom. He can't sign you because he doesn't have he can sign you to his brand, but he can't sign you to like Universal. The only thing he can do is take you there and vouch for you. You know what I'm saying? Because he only own what he could control. You know what I'm saying? So if he has control of his own business, he can sign you under his brand. But that's why when someone sign, their money be so low. $10,000 signing bonus? $20,000?
Trust me, I've seen it.
25? That's it?
I've seen it.
Because like they don't have the bread like that. They don't. And they don't really have the power like that. They have resources. They have major connections. But it's all like, it's talk. You know that.
I'm already know.
Yeah, you already up to it.
I don't even look forward to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen I didn't went to a few showcases when they did stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? But then I also seen too that some of these labels be scamming. You know what I'm saying?
Labels
so
are scammers anyway. Like,
yeah,
it's a music business. It's been since the beginning of music. The music business is designed to scam artists because it's like you gotta think, bro. You being scammed anyway. You mean to tell me you rather instead of you making your music than getting up, going out there, getting a group of people, going out there, hitting the streets and selling them by hand and getting all your money, all your cash. You got hands on everything. You rather X that out and let a middleman cut that money in so many portions where people that ain't even doing the work. They just sitting back
getting paid
more than you. getting paid more money than you, and you doing the hard work. And it's happening now. It's gonna always happen. Look at Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, he went out bad.
Look, with Cash Money.
Yeah, he went out bad.
Like, come on. So it's like it happens to anybody, bro. Like, you know, like even Drake, and Nicki Minaj, they masters got sold. It happens to anybody, bro. Like, so they don't even own their masters. Not like from the Drake Take Care and all of the biggest hits. They don't own those masters. Not all of it. Not all the percentages of it. Cause Wayne sold most of it on Young Money. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said that music industry shit, man, like you said, best to be independent because you can monetize that. You can monitor that more. You can get your auntie or cousin or somebody
to watch over it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta watch. I ain't gotta look over my shoulders being independent.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? My money is my money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, right.
I ain't looking for no label, man.
Right. So, man, so what made you want to take that step to go professional and that going to the next route with your music, and what is some new music that you're working on?
Shoot, the people, my fans, like just seeing how much love I get off of my music. Cause like I said before, at one point, you know, I was doing it for me, but then, you know, I started seeing people like telling me, hey, you should do this, you should do that. You know what I mean? I'm good at music. You know what I mean? I don't just do music. Like I could write anything, love songs, rap, gangster, however you want to go. Like I do it all. So when I seen that, I was just like, yeah, I'm about to really take this serious. Then the money behind it, like, it's better than trapping.
Yeah.
You know,
and it's legal.
easy.
You gonna get it legal.
It's legal. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta get in trouble. You know what I mean?
You gotta be in trouble.
You got a real paper chase on it.
It's all about hustling your product, like, you know what I'm saying? So now, you know, music is good for the soul.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. So, man, I see you rocking with my people.
Yeah.
So how this connection why that happen?
Well, a producer that I was messing with, he was really shopping my music around, and then that's how that happened, really.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, Serenity,
cool.
man. She cool people. Shout out Serenity.
Facts.
That was up. So, man, so far as before we slide off on NewbieVeT, what are your goals, like, far as when it comes to music? And, like, you know, what are some things that you trying to have outside of music, far as, like, your music goal, and what is some things that you trying to like, build off from your music?
Well, I'm trying to start mentoring, like,
that's dope.
Younger artists. I already got 4 young artists I'm already mentoring called YRP. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want more. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm trying to start my own little thing, basketball thing, like, cause my son like playing ball. So just for him, I'm gonna start a little basketball team with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But my goal is to really just be comfortable, bro. I'm not trying to be too rich, but I ain't trying to be in poverty all my life neither. So I just want to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And yeah, that's good too, man. Be comfortable. I think that's where I want to be. I want to be comfortable. Too much money is too many problems.
Too many problems. I don't need all that problems. Yeah. I already got enough problems as it
is. Yeah, exactly.
I ain't trying to have too much problems.
It's facts, bro. That's facts, bro, man. That's good. So, man, all right, before we slide off on NewbieVeT, man, how can they get in contact with you, and is there any love that you would like to shout out?
Sure, they catch me on Facebook, YSL Mac. They catch me on my other Instagram, _MACCOUT, MaccOut _. And yeah, I want to shout my peoples out, FTM, free my boy TC. He just got locked up. You feel me? So free my thug. And I love all my families and all my peoples and stuff. Shout out to my wife too. She always support me. And shout out to my manager, Serene, for sure.